Welcome back to another episode of The Space. Every Wednesday, we say a whole lot of yes, with mindfulness tips to help you feel positive. Tonight, we're going to talk about sulking. The definition of sulking is to be silent, morose, and bad-tempered out of annoyance or disappointment. We're told to grow out of it. It's something naughty, grumpy toddlers do. But some adults love a good sulk. And you could argue it does have its benefits. The Washington Post published an article with tips for successful sulking. It contained this argument. The reason sulking is so annoying is that it really is perfect behaviour. You do everything exactly as you're supposed to, but you're still sulking all the while. The sulking part consists of being as quiet as possible, avoiding people's eyes and keeping your mouth closed. You're sulking. They know you're sulking. It's not really offensive. But it also doesn't help you to make progress or close an argument. If you do love a sulk, how can you make it more mindful as an adult? Step 1. Sulk on a schedule. Try the 24-hour rule, which is a favourite of the wellness expert Shaun T. He calls it a grudge buster, and it's not really sulking. When a situation upsets him, he gives himself 24 hours to get over it. During those 24 hours, he can feel any feelings. He can get very emotional. But he doesn't share how he feels with other people. He keeps quiet. He lives his life. But he feels all his feelings. He calls it going across the bridge of emotion to get to the other side. Then when 24 hours is over, he shares what he's discovered. It's not only an emotional response, he says. It's more of an educated response about a situation. Step 2. Let your loved ones in on it. If you need to stew on a few feelings, tell your nearest and dearest, "Hey, I really need half an hour to process my feelings. Can you give me some time to really digest this?" Sit in the car. Sit in the garden. Plug your headphones in. Angrily type in your notes app. Digest your feelings in any way that you need to. Over time, they'll discover this time out is good for you and for them. It's better to take a breath than have an emotional argument. Step 3. Counter sulk with a real connection. Sulking is all about going inwards, making ourselves an island, a very angry island in a sea of annoyance. Connection is an antidote to anxiety and depression. Come back from a sulk by boosting your sense of belonging. Reconnect with your partner. Talk about a shared experience. Say sorry if it feels genuine. In an ideal world, we'd all skip the sulk completely. But if you're going to sulk, do it in a softer way. Everyone will feel better because of it. I'm Casey Donovan, and you've been listening to The Space, written by Amy Malloy. We're back tomorrow with another mood-shifting topic. Have you ever experienced a confidence come down? There's a stage after confidence we don't always talk about. Until then, space out.